Hello, hello, welcome. Are we here? Yes, we are. Okay, let's for the game to finish loading and we can start. So, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. On today's stream, we will be doing the best thing we can do on stream, which is, like I mentioned on the video, we will be pretty much deforesting all of that, and we will be making our big farm here, something like that. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to say the least. Let's check if everything's working perfectly fine. Yes, it is. Okay, so we can just start working. We've made the barn, sheds. There we have some houses plus woodshed, workshop. We have everything we need for now. For the next year to start bringing the villagers in and to start okay, good. And to start, you know, making this farm working. I'm gonna put everything back here. Sure enough. Let's start. Maybe first we will go from here and move upwards, so we will know at least which direction we should be going towards. As always, you don't need to collect them. Wait. Wait a second, I can't move through here because it is at on the edge of the map. So I will have to move like here. Okay. Now it is even more important to cut down the trees, so I will know where should I move safely. Something like that. We'll cut the trees into this rectangular shape. We'll know roughly where to follow. And from then we will collect them and start making the farm. So putting down all the different fields. I don't know whether it's allowing or not, but I do want to finish before the summer ends. So on autumn we will be just planting everything that is needed for the okay, so here, and from here we will be going somewhere like that. So like I said, on autumn we will be just planting all the grains that we will need later. That will go through it will survive through the winter and grow through the winter because yes, there are grains like that. Yeah, I forgot the word for that. Also, if you hear me hissing or something like that, my beloved cat is sitting currently on my lap and sometimes he just likes to put his claws into my leg. As I'm wearing shorts, it's going directly onto my skin and not through the fabric. It's like hell, but I'm not gonna, you know, remove him. What kind of monster would I be if I did that? To be honest, I almost forgot about the stream today. Because I was chilling, then I put the clothes into the washing machine, you know, all the stuff that you are doing on weekend because I had to make late laundry. And then I was like, oh, hey, it's nice, it's already 7:05. I'm like, okay, it's still bright outside, it's nice, warm, so I should probably just be... Maybe I should like crack open a cold one or something like that. I don't know, get myself something nice to eat, chill, go outside. And I was like, oh, it's 7 p.m. I said that I will be doing a stream at 7 p.m. I was like, okay, time to do a fast recalculation of my priorities. Let's make 2 axes, not 1. So that's how I ended up right now. Oh nice, new level of production. So with that we might be just very close to getting new buildings. With the amount of farm that I'm trying to make here, I do think that we will get even more than 1 or 2 levels. Skills. I think I'm gonna go with builder for now. This is important because, you know, wooden tools are very brittle. They are not really durable. Just trying not to be crushed under the falling tree. It's something I recommend for anyone. But yeah. I do got to say that my weekend is going nicely. Yesterday was a holiday in Poland. The 3rd of May is a day where we celebrate Polish Constitution. First Polish Constitution. It's not only first Polish one, the first constitution in Europe that was proclaimed. And second on the water, right after the US one. So we celebrate that. So it is a countrywide holiday. So yeah, yesterday I was very free. I didn't do a lot, just chilling, just editing a video. And today, you know, some light work. Go around my house, do some chores, and here I am now. Did some War Thunder. Okay, my cat just popped off my lap. Certainly is cooler. Not as hot as before. Which I do appreciate. It is the beginning of May, yet it is very hot. Today we had, if I remember correctly, 28 degrees Celsius, so just pretty much a summer weather. Just what I know that is coming is a little bit more of a colder weather. Sadly, I just hope that the colder weather won't be cold weather, so not like 10 degrees or something, but 16. Because 16 is at least manageable. And to access. See, sadly, the weather here is crazy when it comes to that. And 16 degrees somewhere is alright, but 60 degrees here, it can be really cold. Okay. Which I don't like. So today might be a shorter stream, just, you know. Again, those streams are not progressing anything besides deforesting a whole bunch of areas. It is more for me to chill and to have some fun. By the way, I will have to go for a few minutes. In like 20 minutes or so, because I will have to hang my laundry on the dryer. So you would have to excuse me for that in a moment. By the way, if you have watched the previous video, the main video about the episode, you would notice that we have used pretty much all of the logs that we have. Okay, that is a barn, not the storage. Wrong building. They all look very similar, though. I ain't lie. They do look similar. I'm gonna try and remove everything that's possible. Yeah, like from almost 300 logs, we are left with 70, even less. logs do I need? Okay, wooden shovel too, so let's use 3 of them. And let's start removing the stumps. Remove the stumps, then clear the area of logs, or soon to be logs. Later collect stones and sticks. So we will have a very nice flattened surface that we will base our farm upon. So I do think that maybe first removing stumps was a bad idea, and I should have first remove all of the logs because I can't see inside. Really can't see anything here. I'm just trying to get around, trying to navigate through the forest of cut down trees and bushes. Okay, nice, we are starting to move slower. Like a few more, I think. Okay, one more. Yeah, 19 logs. Nice. Yeah, let's not get stuck, maybe. I do think I will be working through the night, day. Okay, remove shovel, get axe, two, and let's get going, I guess. Again, you might think this is a lot. It's not a lot. If I were to get serious, we won't be able to get we won't be able to get. We would be just losing so many logs. For now, let's just move and deposit the rest. Also, my private field won't change. The field will be staying the same, maybe a little bit larger. I won't be demolishing it, as it will be my private one. Same thing with the housing ones. What I will do here is just the fields that are going to be more focused on the grains and not vegetables. This is the thing that I was considering. So instead of just making one large field for everything, we will just split like I was thinking about 5 by 5. for every grain that we can have. No, I don't have torch, but it's bright enough for me to work. Deposit, and go back. Like I said, I do want that to be finished before fall. Fall, autumn, however you want to call it. I call it autumn because it is the first way that I have learned about this season, and that's why I pronounce it this way. If I were to be first thought about it in the American way, then I would probably be calling it fall by now. Nevertheless, in Europe, in most countries, people are taught in British English, not American English, when it comes to pronunciation. Maybe besides the really rarely used words like, maybe not rarely, but which kind of word would be a good example? Escalator? So escalator can be called lift or escalator, both are good. But on the same time, we are, if we were to speak in English, we call it mostly pavement than sidewalk. So this is the kind of mix that we have here, and not only here, I think pretty much in most of the countries that don't speak English as the first language. We have this kind of mix of two different accents that we have been learning throughout the school. Because, for example, we don't call eggplant aubergine or zucchini courgette. We call it eggplant and zucchini. So this is another example of, even though Polish, even though British English, we are, or later, we are using some of the American words. That's fine. Language is evolving, so it's not staying in the place. Just like, for example, with Creole languages, you do certain things that are called in their own way even. Not only they're being called in the words of the original language, but they are also called their original way, creating new words. Beautiful thing, if you ask me. It's such a thing is happening even now. It's not like languages are in this slump where everything was named, and besides the new inventions, and the languages are not changing. By the way, we just picked up the first skill point in Mule, so we have 5 more kilos. Now we'll carry 40 kilos, not 35. If one log weighs 2 kilos, that means we can effectively carry roughly 3 more logs, which is a lot. 3 more logs means 1 less trip for the resource and the storage. Someone is messaging me on Discord. Who and why? Yeah. Never mind then. Someone is... Oops. Did I mean to do that? Yeah, I do have the YouTube stream opened. Well, not the stream, but YouTube allows you to check on this little summary tab. So if you want to get with the moderation stuff, etc., it is helpful. Okay, do I want to cut those trees? I think I can cut this one also. And it is good, but I misclicked, and instead of pressing the button, I just enabled the sound. Okay, it's midnight. Midnight. It's a new day. I know, crazy, isn't it? Okay, let's take the shovels. We need the shovels. Oh. Okay, never mind. We will get to that tree later. Those 2 trees weren't here, or I just forgot about cutting them down. Probably the second. Okay, now you know why you aren't working in the night but during the day. It's bright, you can't see a lot here. Nevertheless, work. We need to be faster. We need to finish before winter. Okay, and not even before winter, but before autumn. So work throughout the night, peasant, if you can call yourself like that, and get that stuff started. Do you have one more stamp that I can remove? I would appreciate getting it. So I do want that shovel to be finished. Yeah, that's the word that I was looking for. I want to like finish this shovel because it's like one press of a button. Okay, let's get the axe. Axe, we go. Here. Cut down the tree. 1, 2. So now, the question is, do I want to cut those 2 trees? Or at least this one. Just make, well, only one way to find out. Okay, there's gonna be one field, 5 by 5. Yeah, I do think that we will be going roughly around here and then removing all of the rest, because you can't do that in a good way. We will just be removing all of that. Because I have started working on the whole village in the wrong direction. It is now clear that I can't make this village straight. This straightforward. This is straight on map because it is following one path. That. But it is hard for now to move it in the other direction. So yeah. Here's one. Okay, we move it through here. 6 by 4 then. 6 by 4 is 28, 5 by 5 is 25. We need 25. So I can't move through here, but I can move through here. So starting from here, 4, 5, 1, 4, 5. Beautiful. Then another field starting from here. Another 5 by 5. There's gonna be a little bit of quote-unquote free space around, I guess. And another 5 by 5. Okay, at least this one is going in the right direction. Where do I have the bag? Okay, field. How many grains do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, 4. And we have made how many fields? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that should be it. 4 fields. The rest is not needed. We just removed this for the sake of it. I mean, for the sake of it. It's not not important. I think then we might move... Oh yeah, we can do an orchard and make a hop in here. 3 by 3 hop, so we can produce beer later. We can make beer later, not produce. Yeah, when it comes to orchard, I do think that the orchard will be placed here. Okay, let me just take a break and move for hang the laundry. Okay, false alarm. 15 more minutes. Okay, so back at it. Can't move through here that much, so we won't be doing a lot of orchard. Can make an orchard like here and like make a... Okay, can we even make it this way? Okay, yeah, we can. Like that. Can't move it like that. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. I can't even rotate it. Shame. But okay. 5 by 5. 5 by 1. Sorry, not 5 by 5. The placement of things here can be painful. Okay. 4 by 1. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 there, so 4. We have 2, so 2 more, and move it this way and this way. So now 1, 2, 3 and one more, so there will be 4. You get that, to get that. Move the trees and get the orchard done all around and find out what will be needed next. Well, I do know what we will need next. We will need to get that meat dried. I made one outro. Done. Perfectly fine. All things considered. 1 axe is enough. And 1 shovel is enough also. Okay. Oh, I forgot. What kind of technology we can make? Because I will need to make something, some decorations from wood or from flowers or whatever to sell them to the market. Why so? Because we will need the money with money. Currently, we need to pay only 12.6 for this year, but with more villagers, we'll have to pay more. More villagers we have, the more buildings we have, the more successful our farm is, or our village is, the more taxes we need to pay. Okay, this is our first orchard, there's our first field, close to both barn and resource storage. We need to be close to the food storage. As always, this is the place that needed to be the furthest away, quote unquote, needed. Remove that, and get the hoe. We even have hoe. I do somewhere. The thing that I want to do is, first of all, maybe okay, planks. And how many planks do I need for the laundry? Washed up 6, so 3 logs. Okay, that can be arranged. Also hammer. I do gotta admit, the animations are nice. The splinters that are moving, that are like sprinkling around. Furniture and decorations, workstations, laundry, and washed up. We need washed up. can't make a wash tub because terrain is uneven for a wash tub, apparently. Where do you get uneven terrain? Here, yeah, of course. Okay, so instead of wash tub, okay, furniture, stations, farming, compost bin, 8 logs. Okay. Gonna be working because this is the last day of summer. We have a lot of cabbages. Cheese, we have cheese. Also meat. So I'm gonna take that 25 meat and put it into the compost bin. Here is the problem of a wash tub. I have made this well on not the greatest terrain, I do have to admit. How far do I have to get? My house? Not even here the terrain is even enough. Ah yeah, the random wash tub in the middle of plantation. Okay, seems like there's no washing for us, guys. We do not wash ourselves here. We need to go to the lake. Not like it's very far to the lake, but you know, the closer the better. Remove everything from here. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, let's get our seasonally bath. Drink the same water that we bathe in. Maybe explore a little bit around the lake. Oh yeah, I forgot why we can't explore there. There is a bear there. The bear is there, so you can't move far enough. Remember correctly. Okay, get the map. We have, yeah, there's the bear. So we need to move around it and maybe go follow the stream. Sounds about right. Ah, but it's a supply. Like the drop supplies are sometimes sometimes it's something like dropped straight from the heavens, and sometimes it's really worthless. Because one time you find what's it called? An iron pickaxe, which is not that useful currently. And sometimes you get an iron axe or food or whatever else can be useful in our development, in our current stage. Okay, so here's the closest village, Skałki. In this village we will be doing a quest, but the quest will be made on the episodes so more people can see it. It's a very fun quest about two neighbors that decided that one will copy the other guy. There is a camp that we will recruit the villagers from, but that's again for later. This season we will be alone, but from the next season, like I said, next season everything will be starting to grow. Plants will be starting to grow, we will be starting to grow, we will be finding ourselves a wife even. Very important part of this game is trying to court the wife, the one that we decide to make our wife throughout the course of a year, or at least 3 seasons, if I remember correctly. And from then produce an heir, and with that completing one of the quests or goals that I made for myself. Okay, I thought that here would be a mine or a place to make a mine, but no. Where are we even? Okay, here I know, because I was moving around, I do know that there's a bore here, and I think you can move throughout here like through a tunnel or some sort. So yeah, the last day of summer is gonna be exploration. I should be hoeing my farm. So can I plant? Oh, okay, I do need to. I need to get to Piestovia. Well, okay, get to Piestovia. There is Piestovia. Get to Piestovia. 300. Okay, get the fertilizer and start making another batch of vegetables. I know, last day we can plant them and they will grow in one day. Magic. You don't have to plant them at the beginning of the season, you can plant them at the end of the season and they will still grow the same. So yeah, we're moving fast-ish. Taking a look at that we can take, wooden shovel, stones. Nothing else can we take? No lumberjack camps, no nothing. No. Ah, no matter. It doesn't even matter that we are moving around. Oh, nice. Moment I start coming closer. My frames are dropping immensely. I can feel it. Fertilizer, fertilizer. Theoretically could do some not so commendable stuff. I will leave that for you later to decide whether are we going to, you know, borrow some stuff from villagers or will be following a path of righteousness and being a good villager citizen of Oxbow. As if not, then completely fine. I will just be doing some fun activities here and there. So where the hell was that one? Uspav? Yeah. He had the... this one. Can I buy all of it? Yes, I can. I don't need all of it. I need... If I want to plant everything, at least 5, so 5, 5, 5, 5. 20, that's 40. Let's take 50. I don't think I need seeds, but I do need that. So 50. Move to our, from the lack of better word, hideout. Like, it does feel like we are living like a hermit. A very resourceful and rich hermit, but still a hermit. We are living alone, we are doing everything by ourselves, and we are just going once a blue moon and trade with people in the city. Which isn't that bad of a life if you ask me. Apparently it's very eventful and it's very packed with activities that we are doing. Later when everything will slow down, it's gonna be more of a go here, trade that. And with the market that we can arrange in our town or in our village, we won't be even needing to go there anymore to Pitstopia or anything besides paying taxes. From what I have read, when you get yourself a wife, your wife will go to town to pay taxes for you. So your role would be to do whatever you want at this point and most likely just see your village prosper and decorate the villagers' house, so keep them happy, I guess. I guess so, myself. Links. there are lynxes. Not even that. Beautiful village. Or at least. The beginning of a village. What will become a village later. Okay, let's get the hoe. Let's get the hoe. Okay, we don't need that. Nah, okay. And that's good. We need to do here is go around for now. Very simplified version of real farming, but is what it is. Okay, done. This will be our orchard. Which will later, you know, fences, make all the fun stuff. Here we will start grabbing the field. We're now on the borders, so we will see where. Build is complete. Oh, fertilizer. I do want to get at least like one row of everything. So like that. Okay. Autumn, summer. Yeah, everything of that can be sown on autumn, so later. Yeah, I forgot. I have flax and all of the stuff that I can make seeds from. There's oat. Damn, I thought I had more of that stuff. Where is it? The house? Oh, for real, I thought I had oat, flax, etc. And so they don't. Well, let's just take wheat and get the wheat. Oh, we need wheat grain. Oh, we don't need 7. Okay. We need 7 of that. Okay, let's just then. We don't talk about it. So let's refertilize our field. Like that. There's beetroot. At least starts to feel like farming simulator. Now the problem is, or not a problem, but do I have bags? Yes, I do. Cabbage seeds, onion seeds, and can I? Okay, throughout the year. Okay. So yeah, I can get the hop. For now, field. Cabbage, I can't. I can only get cabbage. It's good. We need cabbage. There's gonna be a lot of cabbage here. Okay, spring, autumn, spring, summer, winter. We can get the carrots. Spring, winter, and the rest autumn, autumn, summer. Okay, we don't need that. We need hop. Hop. Where have I made the orchard? That's orchard? Yeah, that's orchard. Hop plant seedling. You know what? I'm gonna do that later. I can do that throughout the whole year then. What's stopping me from doing that later? What I will do is to... Oh no, I already did that with the orchard. And do that with the fields though. Oh, let's start grabbing the field to get a little bit of the... a little bit of the... what's it called? The... points in the farming going, and we'll be Gucci for today. Okay, we are currently hoeing around. So this is the biggest reason why you don't want to make wooden tools. We do need to move to smith ASAP. Wait, but that's gonna take a lot of points. Production, we need to produce a lot of stuff. It's just for, you know. Okay, this is again wrong place. This is again for making wood tools even. Stamina consumption. Let's take like, because I don't need to move, craft. So let's craft like 4 hoes. So the hoes crafted and the fields done. I think I will be finishing the stream on that point. First of all, eat the cheese. Oh yeah, I can get chickens. Nice. I can get chickens. Eggs. Poultry. Different stuff. Nice. This is the worst part, that you can't see a lot of stuff on the sandy terrain, so you have to guess what are you doing. Okay, so one will be for flax, one will be for rye. Here's the orchard. Yeah, I think that's done. It make a little bit of the progress, so down the trees, go into the map, and you have one slightly mismanaged, but the rest is kinda nice. Here's the orchard, here's the top orchard, which we will separate because there will be check. Okay, because the trees will be there, and the hop will be here because this will be the commercial plant. Same thing with the fields, like the wheat, oat, rye, and flax. Will be produced here, and the smaller fields, like the one that I have in my house, will be made for the vegetables. Although I do think that anything later I will expand for the vegetables to be here for the villagers. For now it's not that important. Farming. Harvest additional crops, slower durability loss. Farming knowledge. Maybe the 25% chance of the next crops to get. Action farming technology. I like how in this playthrough I'm getting the farming technology way faster than production. Last time what I had. Animal feed. I will need to buy that and craft that later. For now, not crafting anything here. This might be the smaller, weaker basket or buckets or anything. Yeah, I think I will be making a lot of buckets and then selling the buckets. Sounds good. Just looks like, yeah, what can I make? And leather for that, 40 price. Yeah, I do think the buckets will be the best ones to sell later. For now. It is time to finish the stream. Let's get inside of our cozy home. Meat here. Yes, I do. So I will be cooking them, roasting the meat, and I will be making the finishing remarks. Yeah, a little bit of a shorter stream. I don't think it was that much to do in the moment. At the moment, there's not that much things to make. Like, again, I could maybe do stuff for the chatting stream where I would be, like, you know, standing here and just producing buckets, producing all of the stuff like that, and, you know, chatting with you. But first of all, I would need to chat with someone. So that is that. And the rest, like I said, drying, producing the stuff, like, you know, just pressing 2 buttons and waiting for a few minutes for everything to finish. This is not really a fun thing to do, so I will be restraining myself from doing that on both streams and on videos. Like I said, really worth doing that. I will be doing is later getting all the stuff done in my spare time. If I remember that, if I don't, then oh boy, that goes to food, that goes to food, that goes to food, that goes to food, and that goes to food. So let's remove it and move it to the food storage. The Sengoku Dynasty makes it a little bit easier and better in that case. Let's get the meat, let's get the cabbage, onion, roasted meat, rye beer, salted meat. Sure. So that would be it. A lot of stuff that is happening besides a shit ton of cabbage. That's now, and yeah, we are doing that on cabbage. Can't really plant anything else. We will be planting wheat and rye later. That would require me to get money, because we need money to get the seeds, and to get the seeds we need to go to Kestovia and buy them. There's no other way to do it. Okay. So before the seasons change, quick save. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had a good time. I did. It was nice, it was chill, as always. If you did enjoy, consider leaving a like, subscribing, and checking out my other content, checking out the episodes of the series. They are quite nice, more about talking and more about building, progressing, and not just staying there and cutting down trees or hoeing it around. hope you have a beautiful day, night, evening, or an afternoon, wherever you are. This was Aventer, out. See ya in the next video, and see you on the next stream where we can talk. Bye bye.